If you want awesome products at great prices, check out the in the description. A shadow of doubt. New evidence casts a pall on Israel's Gaza operation. The killing of 15 Palestinian medics and rescue workers in the Gaza Strip last month continues to reverberate, generating intense scrutiny and fueling a growing controversy. Initial IDF claims of non-indiscriminate fire are now being challenged by emerging evidence, throwing a dark shadow over the official narrative. This unsettling development adds another layer of complexity to an already fraught and deeply emotional situation. The unfolding events underscore the urgent need for a thorough, impartial, and transparent investigation to uncover the truth and ensure accountability. A fresh wave of accusations has emerged, fueled by reports suggesting a stark contradiction between the IDF's account of the incident and newly discovered evidence. While the IDF maintains that soldiers did not fire indiscriminately, this assertion is being actively contested, leaving a lingering sense of unease and suspicion. The details surrounding the alleged discrepancies remain shrouded in secrecy, further exacerbating the already tense climate. The international community is watching closely, demanding a comprehensive investigation that leaves no stone unturned. Adding to the growing unease is the case of Asad al-Ansasra, one of two survivors of the brutal attack. His family filed a petition with Israel's High Court on Wednesday, demanding transparency regarding his detention in Israel. While Israeli authorities confirmed his custody last week, they are invoking emergency war legislation to shroud his location in secrecy. This legislation allows for the withholding of detainee whereabouts from Gaza, effectively barring them from legal counsel for a staggering 45 days. Mr. Al-Ansasra's access to legal representation is cruelly delayed until May 7th. This deliberate denial of fundamental legal rights raises serious concerns about due process and the potential for mistreatment. The situation is further complicated by the ongoing Haaretz report, which coincides with the Supreme Court granting Prime Minister Netanyahu additional time to respond to an affidavit from the fired Shin Bet chief. The timing of these developments is striking and raises questions about the potential for political interference in the ongoing investigations. The gravity of the situation cannot be overstated. The loss of innocent lives demands a resolute commitment to truth and justice. The lack of transparency surrounding Mr. Al-Ansasra's detention mirrors a broader pattern of opacity surrounding Israel's actions in Gaza. The official narrative often clashes with eyewitness accounts and independent investigations, creating a widening credibility gap. This lack of transparency fuels distrust and undermines efforts to build confidence and foster reconciliation. The recent conflict in Gaza has left an indelible mark on the region, leaving a trail of devastation and human suffering in its wake. The death toll is staggering. Over 1,200 people, predominantly civilians, lost their lives. The abduction of 251 individuals held hostage in Gaza adds another layer of horror to this already catastrophic event. This conflict ignited a devastating war that continues to inflict immeasurable pain and suffering on the people of Palestine. Prime Minister Netanyahu's persistent refusal to accept responsibility for this national security disaster, a disaster resulting in such widespread loss of life, abductions, and the eruption of a devastating war, further exacerbates the sense of outrage and demands a reckoning. His actions, or rather, his inaction, send a chilling message. Accountability is secondary to political expediency. This approach, if allowed to stand unchallenged, will severely undermine the pursuit of justice and lasting peace in the region. The international community must exert pressure to ensure a full and transparent investigation, upholding the principles of human rights and the rule of law. The families of the victims, and indeed the world, deserve nothing less. The pursuit of justice cannot be sacrificed at the altar of political expediency. The eyes of the world are upon Israel, demanding answers and accountability. The fate of the victims and the future of the region hang in the balance.